Welcome back to Draft Day Sports College Basketball 2020 with the New Hampshire Wildcats. We continue our push through the NCAA tournament, or as it's known in this, the MNA tournament, because I forgot to change it before we got started. As a quick recap of last episode, we steamrolled through the conference tournament, defeating Seattle, Nicholls State, and Texas San Antonio. We received an at-large bid. We would have made it either way, as we are a top 20 team in the NCAA in the nation right now. But we were a number 7 seed, and we defeated the number 10 Boise State Broncos 73-64 in the opening round. Scotty Rosen had a terrible shooting night, but scored 16 points and led the way for us. We now move on to the second round of the NCAA tournament, the round of 32, where we take on the number 2 ranked in the bracket and number 4 seed overall, number 4 ranked team, I guess I should say, in the country, the Arizona Wildcats. I'm not anticipating this to go well, but who knows? They are absolutely loaded. 23-8 on the year. They lost in the first round of the Conference A tournament to Marquette. They beat Cal Irvine by 25 in the first round of the tournament. They are led by Kelvin Fields, their point guard, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists a game. He's really good. So let's find... Oh, right. I just got to go down to our conference here. We are Conference Q. Yep. And just as a reminder for us, stats-wise, we were led this season by Scotty Rosen, who had 18 points, 3.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists a game. He's going to need to play way over his head today against Arizona. So let's get to it. If we win, we will continue on. If we lose, we will I'll go through the offseason, and we will sim ahead to the first game of next year. So hopefully we can win and keep it going, but we'll see. AI control. And it's loud as always. So starting for Arizona, Kelvin Fields, Ken K. Lee in the backcourt. Their front court, David Kincaid, David Castle, James McLean. For us, the same starting lineup we've had most of the season. Very upperclassman heavy. Ike Carter, Scotty Rosen in the backcourt. Albin Pilusic, Alex Burks, Joe Petaway up front. So let's see if we can pull an upset here against the number 2 seed Arizona Wildcats. And we get on the board early as Petaway throws the first shot down. We turn it over there. Scotty Rosen with the baseline jump, or with the foul line jumper, and we are up 4-0 early. Arizona hits a 3. And we get a 3. Ike Carter from the wing puts us up 7-3 here early. Arizona with a couple of offensive rebounds so far. We can't allow that, and we certainly can't turn the ball over. We've already turned it over twice. Have to limit those turnovers to have any shot here. Rosen misses the baseline jumper. We get the ball right back, though. Foul called. Petaway has the shot blocked. Still 7-3. 9-3 as Burks gets the shot in the paint to fall. Rosen misses that. It's knocked out of bounds, but we come right back, steal it, and Carter Roy takes it in for 2, and we're up 6 now. It was an 8-point lead. A couple of turnovers. Arizona gets the layup, and it's 11-7 now. 11-9 as Arizona scored 6 in a row. Too many turnovers. 4 turnovers already. There's a 3 for Carter Roy. Puts us back up 5. Arizona comes back with a 3 of their own. Roy tries to hit another 3. Misses that one. 14-12. We're hanging with them so far. Two free throws. 1 out of 2 at the line for Cook. We're up 3 with the basketball. Turn the ball over, though. 15-12. Cook makes 2 free throws. Puts us up 5. 17-14 is the score. 3-pointer missed by Carter. We get the offensive rebound. We get a couple of offensive rebounds. We can't put it away. But then Carter Roy hits another 3 to put us up 6. 2 free throws for Arizona. Turnover again. That's 6 turnovers now. We're up 4. We're shooting 7 of 19 from the field, and we've turned the ball over 6 times. So have to be happy with the scoreboard, even though we're not playing great. 23-16 UNH with the basketball. 25-16 as Carter Roy has 11 points here in the first half. 25-18 UNH. 2 more turnovers and 2 quick buckets. Another turnover, and it's a 3-point game. Another turnover. And there's the jam by Ike Carter. 27-24 UNH, and there's our 10th turnover of the first half. Arizona with a chance to tie it. They don't. We get the rebound. Missed 3-pointer by Carter. And Arizona ties it now. Another missed 3-pointer. We get the offensive rebound. And Scotty Rosen with the corner 3. Another offensive rebound for the Cats. Another 3-pointer from Ike Carter. So we're back up 6 with 2.5 left to go. 33-27 UNH. Another 3-pointer by Ike Carter puts us up 9. Arizona hits a 3 to get them within 6. Petaway hits the foul line jumper, and we're up 8 with 1.5 minutes left in the first half. Scotty Rosen misses the corner 3. 38-30 with 30 seconds left in the half. There's the baseline jumper from Pilusic to give us a 10-point lead. And we're going to go to halftime, guys, with a 10-point lead over the number 4 team in the country, Arizona Wildcats. So if we look at Arizona first, and I am recording, right? I am recording. I do have the video up. Lee leads the way with 7. Fields, their big scorer, their leader, held to 2 points on 1 of 8 shooting. Kincaid with 6, Castle with 5, McLean with 4, Browerman had 4 off the bench, Rattle with a bucket, with 2 free throws, I guess. Henderson and Jensen each played and didn't score. And for us, Ike Carter hit 3 3-pointers. He had 9. Look at that stat line in the first half. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and 3 blocks. We can ignore those 5 turnovers for the junior Ike Carter. Petaway with 8, 4 of 8 shooting. Pilusic and Burks each had a pair. And Scotty Rosen, 2 of 8 from the floor, 5 points, 4 rebounds. Off the bench, Carter Roy, 11 points in 10 minutes for Roy. Cook had 3 points. Parker and Angeli played and didn't score. We shot 15 of 33 from the field, 6 of 14 from behind the arc, 4 of 6 from the foul line. We turned the ball over 10 times. Not going to get it done. They were only 12 of 32 from the field, 4 of 12 from behind the arc, 2 of 2 from the arc. From behind the arc, we're out rebounding them 22 to 15. They turned it over 9 times, which allowed us to stay in it. I wish it showed points off turnovers here. I guess that might be a little bit hard for the computer to figure out, but points in the paint are even. 9 second chance points for us. We had 6 offensive rebounds. So good first half. Can we hold on and go to the Sweet 16? Let's see. Arizona with the ball to start the second half. And they turn it right over. Scotty Rosen with a three-pointer from the corner has extended our lead to 13. Elbow jumper brings them within 11. Rosen turns that one over. They get a couple of free throws to cut it to 9. There's a bucket from Burks in close. 11-point UNH lead. And shot goes out of bounds. It's UNH basketball. Rosen misses the shot. Offensive rebound and putback by Pilusic. 11-point lead. Make it a 9-point lead as we turn it over. Another shot in the paint for Burks 49-40. Scotty Rosen misses the three, but Burks gets a couple of free throws. Burks with 6 points here early in the second half. UNH with an 11-point lead. Make it a 13-point lead as Petaway hits the foul line jumper. 10-point. It says they get an and one there. And shot clock violation on the Cats, but we get it back. Scotty Rosen hits the jumper from the top of the key to put us up 12. So we have a 12-point lead and the basketball. Rosen has that shot blocked, but we get it right back. And Cook with the shot off the glass puts us up 14. Missed three-pointer by Roy. It's a 14-point lead. Make it a 12-point lead as Arizona gets a couple of free throws. Missed shot. Arizona looking to cut it to 10 or 9. They can't. And we get the basket from Cook. 59-45. UNH with the lead. Another jumper by Cook. 61-45. 60, we're up by 19 points over the Arizona Wildcats. Carter Roy with 14 points in this one. Unreal. 64-48 is the score. 2 free throws for Carter Roy. 66-48 UNH. We have the ball and an 18-point lead. Just don't turn it over. 66-48 is the score. Be smart with the basketball. Missed jumper. We get the offensive rebound. 1 out of 2 at the line for Petaway. Gives us a 19-point lead with 7.5 minutes left. Make it a 17-point lead. Petaway with 1 out of 2 at the line. 68-50 UNH. Make it 70-50 UNH with 6 minutes left. Are we about to beat Arizona and go to the Sweet 16? 70-53. 2 free throws for Rosen. Give Scotty 14 on the game. Missed three-pointer. And Pilusic buries the jumper, putting us back up 21. 4 minutes left. We have a 21-point lead over Arizona. Make it a 19-point lead. Three-pointer from Ike Carter. Bang! 77-57 UNH with 3 minutes to go. Turnover by UNH. Just looking to run the clock out here. 2 minutes left. We're up 20. Minute and a half. It's still a 20-point UNH lead. Make it an 18-point lead as we get the ball back. Missed jumper there. We're under a minute, and we are going to advance, folks, to the Sweet 16 as we lead Arizona 77-61. Final possession of the game, it looks like. Three-pointer for Arizona is no good, and we hang on to win. The New Hampshire Wildcats, the number 7 New Hampshire Wildcats, defeat the number 2 seed and number 4 ranked overall Arizona Wildcats 77-61. Let's take a look at how this went. So for Arizona, their big man, Fields, came in averaging 15 a game with 11 in this one, but was 3 of 15 from the field. Castle led the way with 18 points. Kincaid, 6 points, 9 assists, and 11 steals for their forward. Almost a triple-double with assists, steals, and points. Lee had 10. Off the bench, Browerman and Henderson each with 4, Rattle with 2. Everybody else played and didn't score. Jensen, Hester, Trailer, Grundy, and Heed all played and didn't score. They shot 38% from the field, only 23% from behind the arc, turned the ball over 20 times. For us, we'll start with the starters, even though Carter Roy led us in scoring. Rosen with 14 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. He was only 5 of 17 shooting, but led the way offensively. Carter, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists. Big game for Ike at 4 3-pointers. Joe Petaway, 12 and 5. Burks with 8 points, 6 rebounds. 6 points right at the start of the second half. Pyluzik with 6 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Off the bench, Carter Roy with his best game as a New Hampshire Wildcat. 20 minutes, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 5 of 8 from the field, 3 of 5 from behind the arc. Cook had 9 points. Parker didn't score but had 6 rebounds. And Jelly, Lazaro, Powell, and Kennedy all played and didn't score. We shot 45%, 9 of 21 from behind the arc. And we turned the ball over 18 times. So it got better in the second half. And we hold on to win. Unbelievable. And we're going to move on to the Sweet 16. We'll get to that game in just a second. Let's see what the next round holds. I wasn't expecting that at all, to be honest with you. This just shows this. It doesn't show the actual tournament, right? Like you can't see the. Yeah, I don't think you can see the actual brackets. All right, that's fine. If there's some way you can see the brackets that I just don't know, somebody let me know. That would be fantastic. That's right, we got to play a week. Let's go to recruiting. Let's not drop the ball there. Yeah, here we go. We can actually start to visit some of these guys. All right, so Cyrus Parker. Facilities. For Cyrus Parker. Ross Leatherman. Facilities are important to him, I guess. And this guy's number 9 on our list. I think visiting him is going to cost a ton, though, right? It's going to cost like, $2,100. And we're number 9 on his list. I mean, let's do it once. I mean, we're running out of money here, so yeah, we're running out of money pretty quickly. So let's see what happens when we sim ahead and see if we can lock any of these guys down. Hopefully, our tournament run here will have a positive impact on this. We got a message. Oh, it's just going to be who we're playing. Yeah, we're taking on Oklahoma State, or is it Oklahoma? Who are we playing? Oklahoma? Oklahoma, the number 3 ranked Oklahoma Sooners. So let's take a look at, where am I going? Inbox. Oklahoma scouting report. They're also in Conference A. Let's look at them. They're just like the last game, expected to beat us, but, pretty even offensively. We're a better defensive team. They're a bit better shooting team. They turn the ball over a ton. So hopefully we can take advantage of that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 and 5 against the top 25. So their best player is their center, Gayasi Burns. 8 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, almost 2 blocks, and a steal. He's pretty good. All right, well, let's see if we can move on to the Elite 8. I consider this season a success as we are in the Sweet 16 at 28-5 on the season. All right, that's way too loud. Wolverine Studios, you guys need to do something about that. It's way too loud. So in the backcourt for Oklahoma, Collins Ravenel and Baron Fisher. Their front court is C.J. Simmons, Troy Scott, and Gayatsi Burns, who's their best player and a freshman. For us, it's the same starting lineup: Carter, Rosen, Pylusic, Burks, and Petaway. Let's see if we can move on to the Elite Eight as we take on the Oklahoma Sooners. Miss the shot, get the offensive rebound. Foul called. Missed three-pointer. We get the ball back. Still no score here early. Missed jumper. Oklahoma misses it. We come back with a three. Ike Carter from the top of the key gives us a 3-0 lead. Oklahoma gets a free throw to get them to get their first point of the game. They score there to tie it. Three-pointer from Ike Carter again. 6 quick points for the junior point guard. And we get a bucket from Petaway to put us up 5. One out of 2 at the line. We get the offensive rebound. Petaway then gets fouled, goes to the line, and we're up 8. This team, man. Pylusic with 2 free throws. Carter Roy with 2 free throws, and we are up 13-5. Petaway misses the jumper. Put back for Oklahoma, and it's 13-7. Scotty Rosen out of the game already. 16-7 as Ike Carter hits another three-pointer. 16-10 now. Missed 3 for the Wildcats. Turnover by UNH. 2 missed free throws. We get the ball back. Foul called. And traveling. 16-13. There's a three-pointer from Carter Roy. His first 3 points of the game. 19-13 UNH. There's another three-pointer from Ike Carter, giving him 4 3-pointers in the first half. 22-13 UNH. Foul line jumper no good. 22-14 Wildcats with the lead. 2 free throws for the Sooners. And Cook gets to the rim, putting us up 8. Cook gets to the rim again. And we're up 10. Make that a 12-point lead with 8.5 minutes left in the first half. 3-pointer by Pylusic way downtown. We're up 11. And we had a shot clock violation. Turnover by UNH. It's turnover number 7. 1 out of 2 at the line. We're up 32-22. Scotty Rosen's back in the game. Jumper missed by Cook. Still a 10-point UNH lead. (32-22). 32-25 as the Sooners hit a 3. They get the ball back. They're down 7 with the ball. And they get a basket there. The lead's now 5. Another offensive rebound. They turn the ball over, thankfully. Rosen misses the shot. We get the offensive rebound. And there's a jumper by Carter. 14 points for Ike Carter in the first half. Missed three-pointer by Carter. 34-29 with 2 minutes left as Cook gets to the rim again. Foul called. Turnover by the Cats. It's a 4-point game as they hit a three-pointer. Another turnover by UNH. 36-32, 36-34 as they hit a couple of free throws. And they look to tie it on the last possession, and they do. And we get a three-pointer at at the buzzer from Ike Carter to send us into halftime up 39-36. So for the Sooners, they were led off the bench by Brown, who had 9 points. For starters, Simmons had 7, Fisher with 6, Scott with 4, and Burns with 3, and only 1 of 6 shooting. Phillips had 2, Hill had 3. Scheinfeld and Hudson played and didn't score. For us, we were led by Ike Carter, 17 points on 5 of 8 shooting, 5 of 7 from behind the arc. Scotty Rosen got into early foul trouble, didn't score in the first half. We still have the lead. That's a nice thing to see. Pilusic with 5, Petaway with 4, Burks with a point off the bench. Cook with 7 points. Carter Roy 5 points. Powell, Parker, Angeli, and Kennedy all played and didn't score. They shot 10 of 24 from the field in the first half, 41%, 36% from behind the arc, and they attempted 16 foul shots. For us, we were 12 of 29, also 41%, but we were 7 of 12 from behind the arc, 6 of 8 from the foul line. They out-rebounded us 18-15. They turned the ball over 10 times. We turned it over 9. So we go into the second half with a 3-point lead. 3-point lead and 0 points from Scotty Rosen in the first half. I will take it. 2 free throws from Oklahoma get them within a point. And we get a basket there as Burks throws that one down. Missed 3 by the Sooners. Foul line jumper from Pilusic is good. 3-pointer from the top of the key by Pilusic. 5 straight points for Albin, giving us an 8-point lead. We get the offensive rebound. Petaway with the and one, and all of a sudden we're up 11. We're on an 8-0 run. A 3-pointer by Petaway puts us up 14. 3-pointer from the corner for Burks, and we're up 17 with the basketball. Petaway has his shot blocked. We get it back, though. 3-pointer from the corner, no good. We get the offensive rebound. And another missed 3-pointer. Another missed shot. 1 out of 2 at the line, and we're up 18 with 14 minutes left. Petaway misses that jumper. We get it back, though. Scotty Rosen with his first 2 points of the game, giving us a 20-point lead. Missed 3-pointer. Bang, 3-pointer, Ike Carter. We're up 61-38 against Oklahoma. Missed 3-pointer there. Sooners down 20 midway through the second half. Make it an 18-point game. It's a missed shot. The Sooners get the ball back on a 5-0 run. Turnover by the Cats, and it's a 16-point lead with 10 minutes remaining. 3-pointer from Ike Carter again. 64-47. 66-47 is Angeli with a basket. 66-49 now. 68-49 as Cook gets the shot in the paint. 18-point Wildcat lead. Looking for a good shot. We get it as Cook hits that one, giving him 11 points. We're up 20 with the basketball. (70-52) UNH with the lead and the ball. 2 missed free throws by the Cats. 70-54 with 7 minutes remaining. 72-54 as Pilusic hits that one. It's a 15-point lead with 7 minutes remaining. Can we hold on? Oklahoma trying to make a run of it. They get an offensive rebound. Hit a jumper there, and it's a 13-point game. Petaway sinks that one to push it back to 15. Shot blocked. UNH gets it back. Missed 3-pointer by the Cats. 74-61, 13-point lead. 4 minutes remaining. Scotty Rosen with the ball misses the shot. Scotty Rosen only has 4 shots in this game, 2 points, and we're up 13 with 3.5 left. Make it 11. 1 out of 2 at the line extends the lead to 12. They get 1 out of 2 back. We turn the ball right over. So we're up 11 with 2.5 minutes remaining. Another turnover by UNH, and they hit a shot to get within 9. Oh, this is getting tight. 75-66 with a minute and a half left. We got to make our free throws. Okay, we hit 1 out of 2 there. We go up 11, and that should do it. Yep, we're going to advance to the Elite 8. We are unbelievable. We hold on and defeat the Oklahoma Sooners 77-68 in the Sweet 16, and we will move on to the Elite 8. Take a look at the scores here. So Burns ended up with 10 points, 13 rebounds. Scott, 12 points. Fisher had 11. Brown with 11 as well. Simmons had 9. Ravenel had 4. Phillips with 6. Scheinfeld with 2. Hill with 3. Hudson played and didn't score. They shot 42% from the field. They were only 5 of 19 from behind the arc and 19 out of 25 from the foul line. Turned the ball over 19 times for us. Ike Carter with a monster game, 25 points, 7 of 10 from behind the arc to go along with 5 assists. Petaway and Pyluzik each with solid games. Pyluzik 12 points, 9 rebounds. Petaway 14, 4, 3 steals. Burks had 6. Scotty Rosen in foul trouble most of the game, only 2 points on 1 of 6 shooting. Cook off the bench with 11. Roy had 5. Angeli had a bucket. Kennedy, Parker, Powell played and didn't score. We shot 41%, and we were 12 of 25 from behind the arc. That was the difference in this one. We move on to the Elite 8. So I think I'll play the Elite 8 game. You'll get 3 games this episode, and next episode will either be the Final Four or the off-season. So let's see who we're going to be playing. All right, so we got another message, but that's just going to be, so we're taking on Georgia Tech, 28-7 in Conference D. Let's look at their report. Same deal. They're expecting to throttle us. Better scoring. Well, they score more points. We're actually a better shooting team from the field, not necessarily from the three-point line, but we're a bit better defensively. Their best player is Jesus Ledesma, their center. 8 points, 8 rebounds, I guess. I mean, I would say Dante Angeli is the better of the 2 players, but that's just me. They're in Conference D. They're 28-7 on the year, 10-6 in their conference, and they're ranked number 7 in the country. So fast-paced offense. This should be a high-scoring game. They only played 3 games against top 25 opponents this year. So we're going to play that game. Anything change as far as recruiting goes yet? No. Still got Carrazza, Parker, and Leatherman. Those are the 3 guys we have our eye on, so fingers crossed. So we're going to go ahead and play this game against Georgia Tech in the Elite 8 for a chance to go to the Final Four at Hank McCamish Pavilion. Actually, I don't think that's where it is. One of these times I'll remember that. Anyway, I don't think that's where we're playing because that's actually, I think, probably Georgia Tech's home stadium, and that's not where we're playing. But Damian Brewer, Dante Angeli in the backcourt for them. Their front court, Ahmad Stewart, Troy Howard, Jesus Ledesma, and then for us, Carter, Rosen, Pyluzik, Burks, and Petaway. Well, let's get to it. Chance to go to the Final Four. Georgia Tech gets on the board first with a free throw. We get the ball back, turn it over. They're now up 3-0 early. Rosen misses the elbow jumper. Rosen misses the baseline jumper. Three-pointer from the top of the key is no good. Still no points for UNH here. 2.5 minutes in. We're down 5-0. Petaway gets to the rim that time, though. (5-2) Georgia Tech early in this one. Three-pointer by Scotty Rosen. And we're up 2 as Pylusic throws that one down. (7-7) ball game here early on. Missed three-pointer by Rosen. He's 1 of 4 shooting here early. Turnover, and Petaway gets it up to Burks, who lays it up and in to give us a 2-point lead. 2 free throws by the Yellow Jackets. Petaway in the paint for 2. We get the ball right back. Petaway misses a three-pointer. Georgia Tech misses a three-pointer. There's UNH's 3rd turnover of the game. 11-9 midway through the first half. Another turnover by UNH, and it's 11-11. Another missed three-pointer by Petaway. 2 free throws by Georgia Tech. Ike Carter hasn't attempted a shot in this game after hitting 7 three-pointers in the Sweet 16 matchup. We're down 6 here. This has not been a good-looking first half for us. 2 missed free throws by Cook. Shots are not falling in this one, and we're down 8. And we turn it over again. 6 turnovers. Make it a 10-point deficit. Rosen misses the 3. Need a bit of a run here. And 2 more free throws missed. 5 of 15 from the field, 0 of 4 from the foul line. 1 of 7 from behind the arc. It has not been a good shooting first half. If we don't pick it up, this is going to be the end of our Cinderella run as Rosen hits a couple of free throws to get us within 8. Another shot missed by Rosen. Missed three-pointer by Burks. Georgia Tech hits a shot, and we're down 10. There's a three-pointer by Rosen to get us within 7. 2 more free throws by Rosen, giving him 10 points in the half. We're down 28-15. 2 free throws. We're down 6. Down 6 with the ball as Petaway hits a tough shot in traffic to bring us within 4. Petaway turns that one over. And we get a basket there as Petaway throws it down, and we're down 2. 4-point Georgia Tech lead. Another turnover by the Cats. Rosen hits the foul line jumper to get us within 2. They come back with a 3. 5-point lead with a minute left in the first half. 1 out of 2 at the line for Rosen gets us within 4. Georgia Tech hits another 3. Missed shot inside by Kennedy. Turnover. In the end of the first half. So we go into halftime down 7. So it was a bad shooting first half. We'll start with Georgia Tech. They were led by Ledesma. 12 points, 4 rebounds. He was 6 of 6 from the line. Angeli with 4 on 1 of 8 shooting. Stewart had 6. Howard had 2. Brewer played 15 minutes and didn't score off the bench. They only had, Costello had 5 points in 3 minutes. Williams and McDaniel with 2. Wingfield and Smith played and didn't score. They shot 50% from the field. They were only 2 of 9 from behind the arc, 20 rebounds. They turned the ball over 11 times for us. Scotty Rosen led the way. 13 of the 26 points came from Scotty Rosen. He was only 3 of 11 from the field, but he was 5 of 6 from the line. Petaway with a good first half, 8 points, 3 rebounds. Burks hit a three-pointer, or had an and one actually, had 3 points, 5 rebounds. Pylusic, 2 and 2. Carter didn't even attempt a shot after 27 points in the round of 16. He didn't even attempt a shot. We got nothing from the bench. Roy, Cook, Parker, Angeli, Kennedy, Powell all played and didn't score. So not good. 9 of 28 from the field, 2 of 9 from behind the arc, 6 of 12 from the free throw line. We only turned the ball over 7 times. The offense just has to be better. So go to the second half, down 7. Get the ball to start. And there we go. Ike Carter takes the first shot of the second half and sinks it to get us within 5. Petaway has his shot blocked. And we turn it right back over. Get it back. Missed shot by Rosen from the foul line. Georgia Tech 1 out of 2 at the line. Missed three-pointer by Pilusic. We get it back. Missed shot by Petaway. 8-point lead. Missed three-pointer by Carter. 36-28. You get 39-28. We're down 11. We're down 13. The offense is struggling as Rosen hits a 3 to get us within 10. And there's a jumper from Eric Kennedy getting some playing time. We're down 8. Kennedy misses that one. I would rather him not be taking the shots at this point of the game, but we're down 10 with 13 minutes left. The shots are just not falling for us. Rosen misses that one. We're 12 of 40 from the field, and we're down 13. Down 11 as Rosen gets that one to the hoop. 1 out of 2 at the line for Georgia Tech, and it's a 14-point lead. I think this is the end of Cinderella's run here, guys. Keith Parker gets a basket there to get us within 12, but they get 1 out of 2 at the line. Missed three-pointer. 2 missed free throws. And another turnover. Actually, it was blocked, it looked like. Pilusic hits the 3 to get us within 10. Midway through the second half, we're down 10. We have the ball. There's a jumper from Pilusic to get us within 8. Get the ball, offensive rebound. Rosen hits the jumper. 52-44, Georgia Tech. It's an 8-point lead. We had the ball. Pilusic missed a three-pointer, so there we go. There's a three-pointer by Roy to get us within 5. It's now a 7-point game. Missed three-pointer. They get the offensive rebound. Missed shot. We're running out of chances here. We're down 7 with 6 minutes left. 2 missed free throws. It's killing me. And we're down 10. Pilusic misses the 3, and that's probably going to do it for this one as we're down 12. Down 10 with 4 minutes left. Keep turning the ball over and we're just not shooting the ball well. 61-49 with 2.5 left to go. Two free throws for Ike Carter. 2 free throws for Petaway. Petaway scores again. It's an 11-point lead. Missed three-pointer. And that's going to do it for our season. So, I can't be disappointed. We made it to the Elite 8. It certainly wasn't expected. Once you make it that far, though, you want to, obviously you'd like to keep going. So we were hoping for that shot to the Final Four, but, we made it to the round of 8. We made it to the Elite 8. I can't complain. So We drop the matchup here to the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets by the final score of 68-57. We take a look for Georgia Tech. They were led by Ledesma, who was a monster, 20 points, 8 rebounds. Stewart with 19 and 5. Howard had 4 points, 10 rebounds. And Jelly only 3 of 17 shooting, 8 points. Brewer played, didn't score. He had a tough game. No points, 5 turnovers, 5 fouls in 25 minutes. Costello and Williams each had 5. McDaniel had 4. Wingfield with 3. Smith played and didn't score. Shot 45% from the field, only 4 of 19 from behind the arc, 16 of 28 from the foul line, turned the ball over 17 times. For us, Scotty Rosen in his final game as a New Hampshire Wildcat scores 20 on 6 of 16 shooting. The other senior, Burks, 5 points, 6 rebounds in his final game. Pettaway with 7 and 6. Ike Carter with 6. Pettaway with 12 off the bench. Carter Roy really struggled. He couldn't follow up that fantastic Sweet 16 game. 3 points on 1 of 10 shooting. Cook played 18 minutes and didn't score. Parker and Kennedy played, and Jelly and Powell played and didn't score. We only shot 33% from the field, 20% from behind the arc, 50% from the foul line. We didn't turn the ball over very much, only 12 times, but our shooting was just abysmal. So that's going to do it for this season, unfortunately. We make it to the Elite Eight, where we drop a heartbreaker to the number 7 ranked Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. And that's going to actually do it for this episode. Let's see what we got for mail here. So Cyrus Parker's home visit didn't go well. Esteban Carrazas did. Leatherman's didn't. So let's see what that does for recruiting. Do we still have Cyrus on here? Nope, he's not on here anymore. So we have to go to recruits offered. Yeah, see, I don't understand this. Like, we were number 1 on his list, and we were for ages. And then we make a home offer, or we have him visit the campus, and it was a disaster. So I don't quite understand. I'm not going to complain about it. I'm just going to keep moving on, though, and we'll see what we can do about recruiting. So let's just quickly go back and look at interested recruits. Carrazza, Leatherman. Do we have anybody else who is interested in us? That's a 3-star. Yeah, see, I would love to bring Ian Dupree in, but he's just dumb. So we can't, unfortunately. And I'm not going to offer anything to this 1-star guy. So we'll just keep recruiting and see if we can land somebody here down the stretch. If not, we'll look at a transfer. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. It was a bit of a long one, more gameplay than anything else, but I think that the game or this episode itself lent itself to that. So leave me your comments as always. Any questions, comments, if I'm doing something wrong, if you would have done something different, let me know. Obviously, if you could, leave me a like, drop me a subscribe. That would be fantastic. And until we talk again, everybody take care. Bye-bye.